Hey guys, it's MaizeMan112 and I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode of Mondays with MaizeMan. That's right, the series is back, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first question I'm going to go ahead and answer is an easier one. It's going to be PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 720. As you guys know, right now I play exclusively on the Xbox, so I think it's going to be the way it is in the future. I might want to try the PlayStation 4, but to me it's a lot of money, especially in the front, the get-go, to go ahead and try buying both consoles and along with the same games for each console. It just seems like it might be a lot of money. Now with that being said, the Xbox has yet to do their full review, which is actually coming in about a week and a half here. When that comes out, maybe I'll be able to compare it a little bit more because PlayStation already had theirs and decide really which one is the better console. To me, they're both going to be phenomenal consoles. It's more of a financial decision at this point in time. So I'm going to have to say that it's going to be the Xbox 720. On to the next question. Next question is, do you like Minnesota Burns? And you know what? I kind of do. When I first started watching Minnesota Burns, it was actually, he had under 50,000 subscribers. He was still a really kind of small channel. And what he was doing was actually, I thought it was really witty. The way he was doing his trolls was really funny. The way he would kind of go ahead and play, get him to play along. And then kind of figure out that a lot of this stuff is a skit. He's providing an entertaining product that is what he is doing. And, he's kind of admitted it at the same time. I like how he's kind of, started the whole troll arc and everything to get his subscribers involved and to make them feel that they are part of something. But I really don't watch him anymore. I don't. Maybe I should. I do like the funny side of things. I do like the whole trolling aspect. But to me, trolling borderlines on bullying in certain aspects. I guess it all depends on how you're done. What I didn't like with a couple of the videos that I had seen him do was that he was actually hacking the game at the same point in time. And I just don't like that, even if you're doing it just for funs, for such and giggles, whatever. I just don't like it when people are able to go ahead and hack into the game, no matter what console, whether not it's PC or Xbox or any of that stuff. I don't care. I don't want to see you hacking it. But I heard he's a very entertaining guy, and a lot of people really enjoy him. So maybe I'll go ahead and check him out. On to the next question. What is my favorite gun in Black Ops 2? And my favorite gun, it really varies as lifespan of the game goes on. And it changes from day to day. If you guys, you're watching my videos, you've seen a lot of MSMCs, PDWs. You've also seen me, rocking the AN-94 as of late, and also the Vector. And I went through and I looked into my barracks and to see what is my top gun. And the top gun in my barracks says it's the Vector. The Vector was my gun that I went to in the very beginning of the game, and then it also was, after this last couple patches, it's been a top gun right now, and I've just recently kind of starting to fall in love with this AN-94. I just really enjoy those. I like to stay with the SMGs most of the time, but right now I'm going to say my favorite gun is the AN-94. I really like rocking that right now. It's what most of my videos have been out lately, and it just seems to be a little bit more consistent as the patches have came out. And I like to try new guns to kind of keep the game fresh, keep everything going. And yeah, that's that. On to the next question, which is, how old am I? This is the question I get a ton. Yes, I sound like I'm 13, 14 years old, haven't hit puberty yet, but I'm actually 28 years old. I know that is kind of old, but you know what? I'm not too old, so fuck you guys. So on to the next question, which is, what is my KD and also my score per minute? My KD is 1.57. I just checked that for you guys, and my score per minute is at 418. I know these are just kind of I'm a mediocre player. I never said that I am this tremendous Call of Duty player, and I really don't get to play a ton. So I don't sell my channel for the gameplay. If you guys I really rarely talk about my gameplay at all. I just like to go ahead and try to give you guys some tips, stuff that I've learned throughout the years to help me, stay positive. And, have the consistency to be able to come to the, on the top of the scoreboard. That is what I try to do, and I don't worry about stats. I just try to have my team win, and at the end of it, be on top of the scoreboard. That's what's kind of my objective. Now, on to a couple of the more serious questions. One of these questions is that this is a 16-year-old guy. He thinks his girlfriend is cheating on him. He doesn't know, but all of his friends at school are pretty much telling him that she is cheating on him. And by cheating, he does not mean making out or having sex, but she's hanging out with other guys. What should he do? And, at 16, I know this is going to sound really rough and really kind of a crude method, is you just have to move on. And this is the whole thing. Even if you do want to be with this girl, and this is the girl that you truly want, sometimes girls want what they can't have. So you go ahead and take the power and say, you know what, that's all right. Move on. Date another girl, a rebound girl, so to speak. Even if this person is just a pawn in the the grander scheme of things, but just live your life. You're 16 years old. There is plenty of girls that are running around your high school that you can go ahead and spit your game at and try to get their attention. And really, you'll be amazed how when you're getting other females' attention, how she might come crawling back. And if she doesn't, you can still have a good time. And it sounds really odd, but you have to understand that the odds of you finding someone and marrying them in high school is extremely low, lower than most people would think. Because you got to think, there's 6 billion people in this world. I think it might be over 7 billion people in this world. Do you really think the odds are with you that the one person that you can be with and the only one in the entire world for you just so happens to go to the same high school? It's just not that way. So just have fun, and enjoy yourself. And I hate to say it, but you have to move on and go spit your game other ways and other fish in the sea. The whole expression. I know it's hard to kind of take, but in the long run, it might actually get you, what you want. So on to the last question I have for you guys today. And the last question I have for you guys today is something that a lot of kids kind of go through at this point in time. They just finished prom. He got to go with the girl that he's been having a crush on for a while. She said the night went okay. Haven't talked since. Where do you think he stands? You know what? I don't know the entire situation. Just because, yeah, you got to go out with her. She said she had a good time. But prom is one of those goofy kind of arrangements where, you're kind of set up to have a good time. It's going to be a good experience for them all. I'm kind of interested to see exactly how the night went. Did you guys just go to the dance and then drop her off, and that was kind of it? Because prom is one of those things that most of the kids actually go out to a party or an after-hours event after prom, and that's really the part where you get to, do your thing. And really where I don't want to say the fun happens, but the magic can happen. It's really at these after hours, because the dance part is just kind of the dance part. It's, you dance with a couple slow dancers. She talks to her friends. You talk to your friends. That kind of stuff. You get some pictures. You eat some dinner. But it's the after hours where there's the actual bonding. And you don't really say whether or not you guys got to do any of this. You got to go to a party or anything like that. You did say that you guys didn't kiss or anything like that. So I'd have to say, ask her. You're running out of time. You guys are both seniors. If you want to make a move, you better make a move, because when you ask old people about things in life, what they regret, it's never things that they did that they tend to regret. It's things that they didn't do. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, something you guys would like featured in next week's episode, make sure you guys leave it in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Carrying it around. Everybody knows you can throw that Simtex. You go Spotlight bitches today. Go ahead and show you guys how to cancel throwing your tactical grenades. Go ahead and check that out. Work for frag grenades. This is just because this is a timed explosive, so I completely understand